15 years ago, 98.4% of the Bahraini population voted to endorse the National Action Charter, ushering in an era of reforms in different fields. Mohamed Alshaaban sheds more light on the advancements made during the last 15 years in this report.
Bahrain is celebrating the 15th anniversary of the endorsement of the National Action Charter, the document put forth by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa in 2001, laying the basis and foundations of the process of reform which ushered the country to the civilized constitutional status it enjoys today. The charter, which was endorsed by 98.4% of the population on February the 14th of 2001, was the steering wheel for countless achievements in the kingdom, as is evident by the gains made in the political, economic, social and cultural and human development arenas during the past 15 years. The charter set the path for a package of political changes, paving the way for the new constitution and the national parliamentary elections, with the establishment of a new legislature, the National Assembly. The charter brought in an era of political openness, and various civil societies were formed and allowed to exercise their full and free democratic rights. The number of NGOs grew exponentially after the endorsement of the charter to reach over 600 by 2015. The charter also ushered in an era of freedoms of speech and the press, with the daily and weekly publications going up from 4 to 14 in the past decade, representing different schools of thought. The government has also made strides in the field of human rights, establishing the National Human Rights Institute in 2010 based on international standards and closely cooperating with the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, which in turn led to the promotion of tolerance and coexistence between the different sects in the kingdom. On the economic front, the National Action Charter laid the foundations of the Economic Vision 2030, which sets an objective of diversifying the economy and the sources of national income to face the different challenges while reinforcing the role of the private sector and ultimately improving the citizens' living standards. These gains were evident in the different ranks Bahrain scored in global index reports, including the Heritage Global Economic Freedom Report for 2016, where Bahrain was first in the region and 18th worldwide in terms of economic freedom. The kingdom was also globally praised for its advanced infrastructure and communication means, competitive prices, and skilled workforce. Significant social gains have also been made during the past 15 years thanks to the National Action Charter, key amongst which is women empowerment with the establishment of the Supreme Council for Women and the growing role of women in government, making up 50% of the workforce and holding high positions including within the cabinet, the National Assembly, the judiciary, and serving as ambassadors. The National Action Charter continues to be celebrated, for it remains a pillar for the positive change and advancement of our beloved kingdom. 15 years since 98.4% of the population said yes to the National Action Charter, and 15 years of different achievements in the various fields. The wheel of reform continues despite the different challenges, with a vision of achieving the most prosperous future for the people of the Kingdom of Bahrain. Mohamed Alshaaban, Bahrain Television News.